When I hear the word stalking, I think of Discovery Channel.
I think of an unhealthy obsession.
I think of an obsession that somebody has towards another person.
I think of somebody lurking in the shadows behind me.
Stalking, I guess, is a person that follows someone else on a continual basis.
I think that stalking is when a person forcefully tries to get into another person's life without the person wanting them to get in it or without the person knowing they're in it.
I think stalking is considered attention you're getting from someone that you don't necessarily want, maybe to an extreme, whether it be by the phone or in person.
Stalking starts with a physical attraction that you don't want, and then pretty soon you start meeting or showing up in odd places where this person shouldn't be.
I think there are 3 signs to know you're being stalked. The first one is the stalker is leaving you messages and constantly calling you and asking for you. And then the second one is they're standing outside your house and you don't recall giving them your address. And the third step is like they're inside your house like just waiting for you and like you don't even know what they're doing there.
I think stalking could be somebody showing up outside your school, outside your place of work, just making themselves visible so you know they're there, making you feel uncomfortable.
When I see a cute guy, I'll follow him around and be like, oh, he's cute. But then I'll be like, go on about my own business. I'm not going to go and like stalk him and be like, oh my God, where does he live, you know?
I think both men and women stalk because when it comes to somebody liking another person, it's the guy stalking the girl, but the girls stalk the celebrities and they go over the top with following them.
I've never looked at the data, but it seems to be that men stalk women more, but I'm sure that there are lots of women stalkers also.
Men would probably be more like of a stalker type to me because they just seem like if they don't get what they want, then they go for it regardless.
There was this guy that said that he's liked me ever since like elementary school, and he kept on writing me these little notes saying that he loved me and he wanted to go out with me. And then I didn't even like know him or talk to him a lot, and then he knew my birthday, my phone number, and he knew like everything about me.
When I was being stalked by my ex-boyfriend, at first I liked it because I liked the attention, and he stalked me by multiple texts, calling almost like 12 times a day, just wanting to talk.
I was actually stalked by a new kid in school. I met him during lunch, introduced through one of my good friends, and I known him for like 30 minutes, and he was following me everywhere, and by the end of the day, I found out that he said that he was in love with me. I just kept avoiding him, but he kept waiting for me at the end of my classes, and I don't know how he found me, but he did, and he kind of scared me.
I was followed by a boyfriend that I really didn't think he was crazy in that way, and there were a lot of incidents where he would show up at unusual places that I'd go to.
I don't think there is a way to prevent stalking because, not even if you try talking to them, because that would only encourage them to stalk even more because you're giving them your attention.
I really don't think there's a way to prevent stalking because the stalkers really don't ask you if you want to be stalked, and it's like something you can't prevent.
For the police to do something, they're probably going to have something concrete, right? Your word might not mean anything at the beginning.
I didn't think that it mattered that much. I just thought it was a little problem that I could handle by myself.
When the guy was following me around, I didn't take it to the authorities because I didn't think it was something serious.
I called the police and they, wanted a bunch of information and stuff, and they didn't really seem like they were really interested in pursuing it.
I guess what the person would have to do is just over and over, just call, Sooner or later, maybe they'll pay attention to you.
People in law enforcement have to take it seriously because there have been cases where, there's been really scary results.